What's up, thrillers? It's my favorite time of the month, the first. I always start the first of the month like I would start New Year's, okay? So I set my goals, I realign, I remember what went right or maybe what went wrong in the month before to give myself the roadmap to best succeed in this month. It's a new month, cuties. Let's welcome in April. The saying goes, April showers bring May flowers. So let's actually expect there to be rain, expect there to be challenges, and to meet them with that expectation. Like, I know I'm built for this. I know I'm going to overcome this because I'm set on my goals. And this month, we're diving into some ways that I really enjoy helping myself reach my goal. Because really, it's not about that end goal, it's more about the process, the journey, who you become while you're pursuing this goal. So let's take some time. Let's reflect on March, our wins, our areas of opportunity. Let's literally take a breath and take a moment together to just reflect. I'm going to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth if you want to join me. March. It was a tough one for me. I was injured, had the broken toe and the torn ligaments, couldn't walk. I learned a lot about myself, learned that taking a slow pace is actually smooth. You don't have to be going fast to be making motion. And I did get a lot of attention, low key, high key. It was kind of fun. But I'm really happy to be on the journey now. And something I'm setting myself up for in April is to come back, come back a little higher. I definitely gained some weight. I got a little belly, a little belly and a little booty now. So I want to sharpen my body, recomposition, get into the gym, lift some weights again, get into more boxing, return back to jujitsu, my favorite breaking my bones sport ever. So I'm gonna set ourselves up for success with intentions. So give some thinks to it now. Give some thinks. Give some thoughts to it now. What does April look like for you? By the end of April, what do you hope to accomplish? What do you hope to be true? We talk about watering these seeds, expecting this rain. Let's just stay really hopeful for the growth that this rain is going to bring. The season of spring is all about blooming, but we know that once the seed hits the dirt, it doesn't just become a flower. There takes conditioning, right? It has to be a condition of dampness. It needs a certain amount of water, needs a certain amount of sunlight, needs healthy soil. So let's think of April as when we're planting the seeds in healthy soil. If we need to revisit the soil and add some miracle grow, we can, especially. And letting this spring season blossom and bloom, opening ourselves to receiving the flowers, the fruits, whatever may come up in our garden. So, what did you come up with? What are your intentions? What do you really want to focus on? How do you want to stay self disciplined? For this month ahead, we have a fresh, brand new month. I hope that you cleared the slate, you let go of the past 3 months, and you enter into this new quarter as well. One of my top intentions is to stay disciplined to the slow practice. So, part of getting injured, I learned to slow down, and I really need to work on rehabbing the strength of that foot and these legs and just the body overall again, but specifically building my strength slow. I've done a lot of transformations on other people and on myself where it might be 6 weeks, 8 weeks, a fast, short amount of time where we really have to punch it and sprint. And I just want to keep this season my intention to remind myself that I can go slow. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. And to stay disciplined to the slow practice because I'm really good at going fast. I really am. I love going fast and I'm comfortable there. So, can I get more comfortable in the slowness? My other intention is to just be still and be present. That kind of goes with the intention of staying with the slow practice, really being self disciplined of the slow practice. Sorry, the necklace. I want it to be perfect. It's all jumbled up. Anyway, so those are my two intentions, like my overall arcing theme. I want you to think right now about what your intentions are. Maybe you grab a notebook, maybe you type it in the comments. What are you intending? How are you intending to show up this month? It's a fresh start. I'm holding space for you. Set those intentions. I try to break up my goals into categories that keep myself and my mind organized. Category one is mind. Always the mind. We are Jedis. We can use our mind to literally see our universe however we want to see it, to make things come to our reality. And so that's kind of what I'm talking about with the manifestation, the 3, 6, 9. Wait. Nine. The 369 manifestation method. I recently heard about this and I've been like practicing manifestation and studying spirituality for a while. And so it kind of surprised me that this was the first time that I heard about it, but I opened my arms to the practice and began right away. So 3 times in the morning, you either say or write, or both would be better, your manifestations, your goals, the things that you actually want to accomplish this month, this week, this day, whatever it may be. So 3 times in the morning. 6 times in the afternoon, you write, say, and feel. The most important part, pro tip, tune in right here. Really feeling the gratitude for already having it, detaching from the outcome, saying, wow, like I would love to be an online YouTube sensation and empower hundreds of thousands of people to live their dream best life and to set goals every month and to exercise and to eat healthy. Like that's what I want. And so I'll write that. And while I'm writing it, we must feel the gratitude for already having it. Like, fill your body up with appreciation, fill your mind up with appreciative thoughts about feeling good about that pursuit and about that outcome. And not even like focused on the outcome, but just focused on the feel of practice. Like, let's just take a breath right now and see if you can soften your body on the exhale into appreciation. Let's take another breath in through the nose. Feel your body soften into appreciation. Let's take one more breath together. It's really important for me to allow my body to feel safe enough to dream big, to dream past my current reality, because at one time, this reality was everything I could have ever hoped for. I'm gonna get emotional just thinking about it. Like, I am so proud of myself and I'm so pleased with where I'm at. And I know that one day I was dreaming of this and now I have created this and I didn't let go of that dream. I made it the lock screen to my phone. I reminded myself every day. I wrote in my journal. I prayed. I meditated. I made it happen. I took action. And so feeling that gratitude and really filling up your body with that state of appreciation helps to accelerate this process, and it really brings that, the feeling is what shows up in the universe. So let's feel good right now for another breath together, in and out into appreciation. Now that we're feeling safe enough to dream, it's such a good feeling to dream big and to imagine a crazy great life and to reflect on the fact that you've built some crazy great outcomes already. So part of this April journey is fitness, of course. I love my fitness. So I'll be reviewing the data from March, basically from February when I got injured, and seeing what we can do from the injury date to a month out. So end of April, from February 14th until the end of April, what can we do? I'm going to share with you some of my pre-injury activity levels on a daily, how many calories I'm burning, how long I'm standing. It's absolutely insane. So I actually did want to slow down. I was realizing as I was reviewing this data, like, wow, it's time to slow down, babes. I'll also share some pics. Oof, the injury was crazy looking, crazy looking. Um, get you some data on how I slowed down, what my maximum calorie burn was, stand was, and then really get into the fun data that this little thing provides about like my walking asymmetry. It spiked up huge when the injury happened. Obviously, right? I couldn't stand on that leg and I was kind of like hobbling around on one leg. So obviously, but then my VO2 max has also dropped less than 10, but I really pride myself on that kind of health, like those kind of data and analytics. I really appreciate that stuff. So I want to grind back. We're going to grind back to my VO2 max and maybe even get better. Maybe not by the end of the month, but by the end of this quarter. So let's tune into April and make it the best month ever. Set your intentions. If you do want to manifest something, join me on this 369 manifestation challenge. I think it'd be so cool to have you there and to be supporting each other throughout the journey. The one other thing that I'm doing that I don't talk about often is a calorie deficit. I give myself quite a bit of calories, especially because I'm burning quite a bit on the daily, just the nature of like living by the beach and being a fitness coach. You just burn, baby, burn. And so I don't always prescribe calorie deficit to clients. I think that we should get results through activity, not through, I don't know. It really depends on your eating habits, but I know that I've been eating a little bit cray cray. And so I just want to reel it in, pull it all back, and just take inventory and really be aware and conscious of the decisions that I'm making, especially when it comes to my body, my one and only vehicle for the rest of my life. Please share your April intentions in the comments. I would love to hear from you and hold you accountable. Remember, I'm your coach, I'm your big sister. I got nothing but love for you. I'm wishing that you win. Just by you watching this video, we're exchanging energy, whether you like it or not. I'm sending you peace, I'm sending you good vibes, and I'm sending you motivation to reach for your goals. And you can reach me anytime. Thank you so much. Please sub now. I'll dance, I'll have a party. Let's reach our goals and let's make this the best month ever. Ciao, thrillers. Love you long time.